Welcome to Gaia's Love, a podcast of brief messages to help humanity bridge the gap to the new earth. My name is Vivienne Gerard. It is my delight to be a scribe for consciousness today, sharing the wisdom that flows through from Source. Here we go. Episode 172. It is Wednesday here in Cincinnati, another beautiful spring day. I love that I sound like a broken record about the weather, but it's so pretty. The sun is shining and everything is green or becoming green and the sky is pretty. It's such a beautiful time in the Midwest. So I hope that you are able to get outside if you have the same weather that we're having and just soak it up. Like after all the cold of winter, it feels so good to feel warm. Yeah, happy hump day. Okay, so today when I was tuning into what was happening energetically and collectively and here in my world, what the message I keep getting from myself and from lots of other people is I'm so tired. We are so tired. There has just been a lot of activity, and maybe it's coming out of hibernation after winter. All the activity from energy over the weekend, we're just this is a very general statement. I'm tired, and my sleep patterns have been off, and I'm just waking up a lot more, and I am hearing that from many people. So when I was sitting preparing for this recording, what felt good to me is just some quiet. Just like, can we just rest? Can we rest for a few minutes together? And I remember when my daughter was in soccer, they would have a break in between the two halves where they would just go sit down. Their bodies were growing and a lot was happening, and they just had a rest in the middle of the soccer game. And maybe that's standard, I don't know, but I just remember loving that for the kids where they could just plop down in the grass and take a break. So what I thought would serve me, all of us, you, is just to rest for 5 minutes together. And in podcast talk, that would probably not be smart because we're just going to have some silence. But for me, it just feels amazing. So I'm going to trust it'll serve for you too. What is so beautiful is that you'll be able to listen to the ocean while we're in that quiet space. So I'll set a timer. We'll just do 5 minutes. I don't want to take up, too much of everybody's busy agendas for the day, but a 5-minute pause. Let's give ourselves permission to do that. If you are somewhere where you can close your eyes, just like pause with your eyes closed and just shut everything out for a little while. If you're driving or walking, simply just allow the visualization to be, whatever feels right. I offer you this visual. Let's imagine there is this beautiful, comfortable bench right at the edge of the ocean. One of my favorite spots would be the Pacific West Coast, right around San Francisco perhaps, or Laguna Beach. And we can just put, San Francisco as in like Monterey or Laguna, two of my favorite places. We can just visualize this perfect bench right at the edge of the cliff. And then as we're listening to the ocean waves, we can imagine all of the grandmothers that I feel are so connected to the ocean and to the sounds of the ocean sitting around us, just hanging out with us, all of those original energies that created us as souls that are always connected to us can just come and sit around the bench, and we can all just quietly watch the ocean waves coming in and going out and visualize our worries going out and then joy and peace coming in with each wave. So I'll set the timer for 5 minutes. I'm going to just sit here quietly with you on the bench, and when the 5 minutes is up, I'll bring us back. So Let's enjoy this beautiful pause together. Isn't that nice? I love the ocean. I love sitting at the edge of the ocean. I love seeing the sun like shimmering on the waves and the clouds and the blue sky. And then just feeling the companionship of you, me, all of us just sitting in this space together. So thank you. Thank you for my 5-minute rest. Yeah, perhaps this is a space you come back to in an episode that you listen to again and again when life just feels really busy. Come back and we'll just sit by the ocean together. Thank you for tuning into this vibration of pure love. I invite you to join me in aligning with the optimal health of your mind, body, spirit in the virtual community of Viv's Energy Gym. You can learn more at mysouljourney.com. Let's take this message of Gaia's love out into all of our relationships and communities today. So much love from my heart to yours.